Welcome to the Groomsmen podcast. It's your boy Kenny, the CEO of the Groomsmen Barbershop. We're going to be talking about barbers, business, and bullshit. Stay tuned with us. We're giving you the keys and the tools you need to succeed in the barber and business industry. Yo, what's going on, man? Hey, welcome to the Groomsmen podcast where we talk about barbers, business, and bullshit. You got me, Kenny the Barber, my boy Sachi Rory, and we got LouieDaBarber as the guest. This is amazing to me, man. This is a real close friend of mine. He's family to me. He's family. And he's got a hell of a story.
Don't start making niggas cry already.
Yo, but for real, man, Louie, bro, I know you got a hell of a story, bro. I know you got a lot of things coming up, bro, and there's so much to talk about. And thank you for coming onto the podcast, bro. We're truly grateful to have you here with us.
That's a fact.
So first things first, let's talk about where you at right now, dog. I know you used to be a part of the team. For those that don't know, you used to be a team member of the Groomsmen Barbershop. He moved to Spring Hill, and he's fucking killing the game over there, man. Talk to us about that, bro.
Let's say, Spring Hill, Wiki Watchy area. What's up? It's LouieDaBarber, you know what I'm saying? AKA Mr. Steal Your Clientele. You know what I'm saying?
Damn,
Mr. Cut It Up, Mr. 100% Work Ethic. Nah, let me stop.
That's a fact.
Hey, for real.
I could vouch for that.
Yeah, we'll get into that. But, just to start it off, I appreciate Kenny and my nigga Rory for having me on here.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And because I ain't drinking on nothing, I'm going to pop one of these. I brought these champagnes to say, you know what I'm saying, congratulations.
Yeah, appreciate that, bro.
Thank you.
On my niggas podcast, nothing but love. You know what I'm saying?
sir.
Nothing but respect, you know what I'm saying? Nothing but blessings, and we pray that y'all, every endeavor that y'all niggas touch, bro, that it prospers. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because a lot of niggas is hating and shit, bro. But
Yeah.
y'all know y'all my brothers, and you know what I'm saying? I hope that everything y'all do is good.
Yo,
You know
that's
what I'm saying?
love, bro.
So
I appreciate
drink
that.
with y'all.
Absolutely.
I appreciate y'all for bringing me to the table.
Boom.
You feel me?
That's a fact.
Wow. Let me drink with y'all, smoke with y'all, and let's
do it.
bullshit.
Yeah,
You
we
feel
turning
me?
up. Hey, we turning up, yo. This is yo. We vibing.
Yeah, I want
We
to
vibing heavy.
I want to start it off by saying this is going to be a heavy coughing. You know, you're gonna hear a lot of heavy coughing.
Oh, coughing. I thought you were saying like coughing like a coffin.
No.
I was like, shit.
No, coughing.
What?
Okay,
Where is
you're
this
gonna
guy
be
going?
you're gonna be hearing a lot.
We
of
are
coughing.
killing it though. We're gonna kill it.
Oh, facts. That's where we get the coughing from.
It's gonna be a lot of
It's about to
smoke.
kill it.
Yeah, me personally, I don't think I've ever seen a barber that was as busy as this man. I mean, Monday through Saturday, and the work ethic is real. I can also vouch for that.
Not just the work ethic. It's just, I mean, absolutely the work ethic, bro. But bro, let's not forget how fast this man used to cut.
Yeah,
We talking about Louis. Louis doing what? Averaging, he could do an easy 20 a day. Lou?
I could do a couple.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, don't be humble. This is not the time to be humble.
Nah. I'm gonna be humble.
We gotta
because-
walk with your head down, bro. But you could tell the truth.
Facts. Nah, niggas. Dudes was. I'm trying not to say niggas too much, but dudes was fast. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Coming up where we came up, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
In the
you had to
hoodie
be.
duddy. You know what I'm saying? 78th Street cutting up. Like
Mhm.
you had to go fast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas had to cut fast so you wasn't getting no cuts.
Yeah, that's
You know what I'm saying? Everywhere you came up with,
That's how it was back then, bro. Because the pricing was different. It was nowhere near where it's at today. You know, today I feel like we could take our time and we could, put a little bit more detail. Not that we weren't before, but we could take our time more. Because we're making more. But back then, bro, we wasn't making shit not nearly as what we're doing now. So everybody had, they had to pick up the pace. They had to be fast and do everything correct and professional and detailed, but definitely fast, bro. And I feel like you mastered that.
yeah.
I'm a witness to that. Yo, so tell us about where you at right now, bro. So you're in Spring Hill or Wiki Watching?
All right. I cut out at Wiki Watchy, yo. I'm in Wiki Watchy out there. It's actually considered Spring Hill, yo.
Yeah.
Spring Hill, 42. Fuck the address, yo. Edit that out.
Yeah.
No, it's
What
cool.
barbershop is it that you're at?
New York's Finest. I'm out at New York's Finest on 5240 Mariner Boulevard.
Yo, shout out to New York's finest.
Shout out New York's Finest. Shout out my dude Jerry, yo, and them. But yeah, it's crazy. I was cutting out here for plenty of years. You know what I'm saying?
You was cutting here for what, about 15 years?
Yeah,
Out here?
just about
Yeah.
15 years. 15 years out here, yo.
I remember that,
I
bro.
went to artistic nails. I went
Yeah,
to school with you.
yeah, we went to
I
school
went to
together. I
school
remember
with
that shit.
actually you. Yeah.
You
That was
graduated
the
before me.
littest. That was the littest.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
That
Me
was
and
the
Lou,
littest.
yeah.
Artistic nails was lit. yeah.
What?
For real.
I mean,
It felt like I was in high school.
it was a
again,
straight up movie scene
Mhm.
because at least when I went, there was no work being done.
For real.
There was some bad ones, bro.
For real.
I mean, bad ones walking all around, not doing their work, and I had smacked a few of them. You know, teachers taking cigarette packs for services and
Yo,
shit.
teachers might as well have been students there, bro. That shit was wild.
Shit was crazy.
That shit was wild, but it was dope, yo. It was a good experience, a
Yeah,
little
that was
crazy,
great.
you know, but I thought it was pretty dope.
Newports for
So,
perms.
you graduated before me.
I think I graduated barber school in 2008.
Mm,
2008, I graduated barber school. I started cutting hair on Beverly in Brandon, Florida, yo. Then from there I went to in Brandon
that was at Julio shop.
Julio shop.
You
yo.
started officially
I
at
started
Julio shop first.
First, that was my first official barbershop that I went to,
Okay.
yo. Then
How old were you?
2008. So how old?
Okay.
I'm 37.
Okay, okay.
I'm 37, B. I don't want to say how old I am.
Yeah.
I'm getting up
37
there.
years young.
I'm getting up there.
Yeah,
B.
yeah.
But it's definitely been a journey, yo. Humble beginnings, yo. You know what I'm saying? Just like every barber that's probably watching this right now, yo. You know what I'm saying? You start, you feel like, you know what I'm saying, you ain't never gonna get a client. You sitting in the back, yo, but you just gotta be there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Be in the shop, bro. And you're gonna get the clients that you need, bro.
You gotta earn them.
Availability.
You
Yeah.
gotta be available, bro. If you're not there, you're not available. You're not gonna make money, and you're not gonna grow. So that you can't get any more realer than that. It sounds like it's simple, but it's not. And I guess most of the people that joined this barbering career, bro. You know, they got history. A lot of them come from the streets. You know, I respect to all that. But you know, a lot of them don't have that work ethic, so they don't know how to come in early. You know what I'm saying? Do their job, follow the rules, be consistent. You know what I'm saying? And be determined and disciplined to follow through every day. You know, they're used to coming in, cutting a couple, leaving, 3-4 hours, come back at the end of the day. And there's never growth like that. You know what I'm saying? So you didn't start like that.
No.
You know what I'm saying? You was disciplined since day one.
Yeah, man. It's just like every other job. A lot of barbers, they get like this misconception, like, yo, I work for myself. I could do what I want. I could come in when I want. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
But you got to treat the barber game like a regular job. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? You're going to get the money, but you got to be there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you're not at work, you're not going to get the money.
And I really like that concept because that is the truth. A lot of barbers treat this exactly like he just explained it, where you think you can just come in
Do whatever.
and you can go whenever you want, and then you're sitting wondering why you're not making the money. You can't sit there and wonder why you're not making the money if you're in a situation where you're coming in at 11, leaving at 5 o'clock. You can't leave at 5 o'clock
Absolutely.
on a
not.
Thursday
Hell no.
if you want to build a stable clientele where you can feed a family.
5 o'clock is when your average person gets out of work. So that means a barber still got to be working.
And I've always seen, I mean, you always work.
Yeah.
Shit, it was just like a
I
Sunday.
mean, I started
Sunday and Tuesday.
When did you open the Groomsmen?
2013.
2013.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's when I started like my real career, like when niggas really was grinding. Was it 4 of us?
We started with 4, bro.
4, me, you, Mikey, and was it Renzo?
It was Renzo.
Renzo. So me, you.
So
Mikey.
shout out to Renzo, man.
Shout
Bad
out
love
to
for my boy.
Renzo
sure.
Riffic.
Yeah,
I
Renzo
think that
Riffic.
is.
Yeah,
I think his name is Renzo Riffic
Yeah,
on IG.
still, yeah.
Yo.
Mhm.
It was me, you, Mikey, and Renzo, and it was like a quarter of the shop. And we was in here just cutting, bro, chopping it up. It was half of this. What was next door to us?
It was a computer store.
Like a computer
repair
store. Shout out the Patel cat. Yo, that's true.
Yeah.
And then he left, And then niggas was doing pretty well. You know what I'm saying? Grinding, cutting. You know what I'm saying? Numerous heads.
Bro, we was murdering it, bro. We couldn't fit the amount of people that were walking in, bro.
For
I
real.
felt like we had to knock the walls down, bro.
For real.
We had
Just
to.
four of us.
Yeah.
4 of us in here cutting it up in
I
Riverview,
still built
Florida.
that up, yeah.
Booked up all day, and that was a good time, man. Then we opened it up. Then you guys had a bunch of barbers in here, bro. But that was the beginnings, bro.
You worked here for how long? It was 5 years, something like that.
Yeah, probably even more than that. I moved in like 5 years ago, so it's 2023.
It's been 10 years. We opened 10 years.
Yeah,
So you worked with us for 5 years. Yeah.
5
And previous, we worked together for 4 at
did.
Infamous.
We did.
Shout out to my boy Claudio too, man. My
Shout
boy
out to C, bro.
Mad love to my dog.
Facts,
man.
bro. All day, yo. We had some good times there.
Great
Yo,
times.
the barber life is a real life, B. Like
Mm.
the barber life is a real deal, bro. Like
Mhm.
people look just the other day at the shop. So I'm cutting this kid's hair. The mom brings the kid in, and the kid's hair is jacked up.
Mm.
She's like, "Oh, he tried to cut his own hair, blah blah blah." And I said, "Oh, he might be a barber that you got on your hands." And she goes, "Heck nah, my son will never be no barber."
Yeah,
Yo, in the
they-
middle of a shop full of barbers. And in my head, I'm like,
it
if
was kinda
only you knew.
disrespectful. Yeah,
It was very
disrespectful.
disrespectful. I was
But
like,
it's true,
man, if only you knew
Yeah, that's a fact.
what some of the top barbers in this world, not even the top barbers, what I make.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's like spitting in my face.
That's
like
like spitting in your face.
if even you knew what niggas strive for
Yeah.
the last almost 2 decades.
Yeah, they don't know. And just so the viewers know, we're all 6-figure barbers in here. We're not broke barbers at all. We really know what we're doing,
That's
and
very
we're
true.
professional at what we do, and we've mastered our craft.
Yes.
So those of you that aren't barbers and would love to be a barber, yo. hey,
And we
go
don't say that to
100%.
boast.
Yeah, this is not.
We don't
boasting.
say
This
that to
is-
boast. We say that to tell you, for the example that I just said, like it's possible to really make a living off barbering.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
It is very possible
You gotta
to
be
make
smart with
more
your money.
than 85 to 90% of what the general population makes.
100%, bro. Yep. Yeah.
And they downplay you because of how you look or how you talk or how you act or whatever race you are.
Yeah. But
Don't
you
let
know
them
that's
do
gonna
that.
happen. Yeah.
Because I'm gonna go home with hair all over myself, but with a pocket full of cash.
Yeah, that's a
You know what I'm
fact.
saying?
100%. And I don't got no shame in that. I
At
love
all,
it.
bro.
I
And
love
I'm
it.
here to serve y'all. Whoever's
Boom.
working, whoever's watching, we're here to serve y'all. Yo.
Boom.
Come to the Groomsmen on Bloomingdale Avenue, or come to me in Spring Hill on Mariner Avenue, and we're here to serve you. We're here to provide a service that a lot of people don't provide anymore.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
People are late. People are not here to serve you, and we're here to serve you. You know what I'm saying?
100%. 100%.
Right.
So you're at New York's finest. You've been there for 5 years. I already know what you're doing and how you're producing, bro. You're the busiest barber in there. And explain, how you got there.
All right. Well, I started in a Groomsmen,
Mm-hmm.
and it was time for the family to buy a house and all that. So I'm
Mhm.
like weighing my options. Of course, I wanted to buy a house close to where I worked. You know what I'm saying? I worked in Riverview. I wanted to buy a house where my clientele was at, but you know what I'm saying, the way the numbers were adding up, you know what I'm saying, it was more benefit for my family to move like an hour up north.
Mm-hmm.
So, a lot of barbers probably struggle with that about
Yeah.
relocating or trying to start up
They're
somewhere else.
fearful, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You just
Especially
gotta
a
dive
barber.
in. You know what I'm
Especially
saying?
a barber that, of your caliber, bro, because you was busy,
Bro,
bro.
I'll tell you right now, yo, and with the humblest ever, bro, like if I were, and I almost did a bunch of times open a shop on this side of town, bro, but
Mhm.
if I would have, bro, I would have shut shit down, bro. I literally think I was cutting about 35% of the population here. in
Yeah, I
Riverview,
believe it.
Brandon, Florida.
I saw
You
it
know what I'm
firsthand.
saying? Not to boast still,
I
but
saw it. I saw
like
it
it's
firsthand.
just it's the grind, bro. Like you could do it, dog. Anybody
Yeah.
could do it.
If
It's
you're
just-
from Tampa, you know about Louie the Barber.
just
That's
be
just
here.
facts,
you know what I'm saying?
100%.
Just be there. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. So
But
when you
so-
made that transition,
Yeah.
bro, so you moved over there, you bought a beautiful house for your family. You're in Spring Hill. You're working at New York's finest. It's a small, basically dead shop because it's like country living where you're at,
It
right?
is.
So
It
it's
was
not you move from a city, highly populated barbershop, flowing, busy,
yeah.
to a
So
more like rural area. You know
I
what I'm saying,
did.
and smaller area.
I did.
And but you're
Surprisingly,
killing it though.
I did, but I started at one of the busiest barbershops there. See, what I did was I went to a bunch of barbershops and asked if I could work there, whatever, the whole mumbo jumbo. And
Yeah.
the one that I felt like I should go with was that one shop, yo. But I started working there, you know what I mean? And I moved to Wikiwachi in, what's 5 years ago? 2021? No,
Nah.
2018, 19,
Yeah.
right before COVID, yo, ironically, yo, and COVID fucked like the whole world up.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, yeah.
That's
So,
right, bro.
Not only did I
Holy
move,
shit.
not only did I move to a whole nother city
Mhm.
that I never even, well, I heard of it because a lot of my family,
But you don't know nobody there.
I actually did, but I don't know any clients. Yo.
Yeah,
But
that's
a lot
what
of
I
my
mean.
family,
That's what I mean.
ironically, a lot of my family from New York moved to Spring Hill, yo.
Okay.
And my mom was like, yo, we're not moving to Spring Hill. That shit is super country. We're going to move to Tampa
Yeah.
instead, to Brandon, which is closer. But long story short, I moved out there and I started working at the shop, right? What are we talking about? Fuck.
Your growth.
Yeah.
You started there. You started from zero, dog. So you're
Oh,
you're
no,
at,
we were talking about COVID.
okay.
COVID. We were talking about COVID, and I started at that shop, not a slow shop, but I started there with no clientele during COVID. So not only am I trying to build my clientele, but COVID technically closed the shop for
Yeah.
a month.
Yeah, for a month we were close.
Did you
for a
work?
Hell yeah, I worked.
Month.
You guys didn't work?
I worked,
Of
bro.
course.
I worked every single day of COVID.
So did
I
I.
drove from Wikiwachi and I cut all my old clients that
Yeah.
lived in Brandon and Riverview
Oh, word.
the whole COVID. And then all my people in Wikiwachi that I had already started accumulating clientele, I started cutting in my garage for a little while.
Mhm.
You know, all due respect to everybody who believed in the whole mask mumbo
Yeah,
jumbo.
yeah, yeah.
and all
Absolutely.
that.
Yeah, that's not a debate.
You know what
But
I'm saying?
people
It
still
is
have
a
to
debate.
survive.
It is a debate.
It can be absolutely.
No,
100%.
it is a debate. You know what I'm saying? Because even to this day, I feel like saying, ha ha.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
word, bro.
Like,
There was a lot of people asleep, bro.
That shit just sounded
You know what I'm
dumb.
saying? A lot of people,
with the masks,
bro.
going in the
That
supermarkets.
shit sounded dumb.
Bro, but you know what?
I wore
bro?
the mask at the shop for 1 day. 1 day, and that was only because I was like, shit. Like, for like a split second,
Mhm.
I was like, yo, if this shit is real and I can bring this shit to my family and all that and kill them, blah, blah, blah. But then I was like, man, fuck this. I'm not going to cut hair with a mask on all
Yeah.
day. I could walk outside and get hit by a car. You know what I'm saying? I could die any minute
Yeah.
That's true.
of the day by some dumb stuff, some Final Destination type shit.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Of
Like,
course, bro.
why would
For
I
the
worry about
littlest shit.
a mask at Walmart? You know what I'm saying? And following a line down the aisles. You know what I'm
Bro.
saying? I think that whole point of time was ridiculous. And
I
from
think
the
it was,
jump
too.
and from the jump of COVID, anybody could say they seen me on social media, wherever. I always was like,
Yeah.
man, fuck that. Why the fuck would you
Yeah.
do that?
It's almost like they
Like,
they
that's violating your whole rights. That's violating everything that you
Yeah.
are. That's violating everything that's America. You know what I'm
100%,
saying?
yeah.
I went into Walmart with no mask. I
Mm.
didn't want to send my kids to school with a mask on, so
Yeah.
I kept them at home.
I hated that shit, bro.
That was the worst time. of
That's
the
a
world,
horrible
bro.
experience,
And
bro,
I hate to bring that up.
yeah.
That shit's kind of like.
But that's
over with,
real. That's real life, bro.
That was like it's still imprinted in my mind because that happened in the whole like
Mhm.
that was like a whole beginning of my life.
Yeah.
I established
my
a whole
kids-
clientele in one city, then I had to move to a whole nother city.
and then
and COVID,
insanity hits.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that was insane. Now
Bro,
that I'm
the-
thinking about that, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That y'all made me like relapse.
Yeah,
on that,
yeah.
bro.
the
'Cause I'm
whole
like,
the whole world shut down. The whole world, and then they had what was it that it was calling it? Like the people that were actually able to work. They called
Oh,
they called it something.
essential,
The essential,
Essential
workers.
workers.
That shit had me tight, bro.
super.
I just don't understand what the difference is. You know what I'm saying?
There is no difference.
I
yo.
need to
It's
essentially
what
pay my
people
bills.
So
Yeah,
essential
everybody
workers can't
has-
spread COVID.
everybody
You know what I'm
has to,
saying?
yo.
Everybody,
Everybody.
bro. The bills didn't stop.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? Even though the government financially sent help, they didn't send money that I make. You know, like
Hell no.
my average.
No,
Hell no.
They didn't hit my
they weren't
average on
trying
what
to
I
help
make
you.
weekly. You know what I'm saying? They were just trying to cover some
Yo,
bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
IE, and this is off topic, not off topic, but that goes back to saying that barbering is legit one of the greatest careers on the face of this earth, bro. Like, if you really barber, like, for real, like, you know what I'm saying? Everything that we talk about goes back to, like, how you can be very successful at barbering.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's a
Yo,
fact.
you know what
That's a
I'm
fact.
saying?
Yeah.
100%. So after COVID, all right, y'all was shut down 30
Yeah.
days. You kept on
So,
working,
and if
travel
you wanna,
barber.
and we could be real, like, I came back to the home team, nigga. I came back
Mm.
to Groomsmen. I got fucking. I moved
Oh, you
during.
did. You did
Yeah,
shortly
I
after,
moved
yeah.
back to COVID. I moved back to. I moved out there. I started cutting. COVID happened. You know what I'm saying? There was some slow times, whatever, and I was like, you know what I mean? Let me go back to where I started at. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? I'll take the hour drive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
that's a whole nother topic.
Yeah,
Bro.
that's
Driving an
that's
hour,
yeah, that's
bro, to
crazy.
work.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
hour
Like an
drive
hour
every day.
That's
commute,
2
and
hours.
mad people do that.
And
Mad
you're
Americans
busy.
do
You're
that
gonna be like eventually you
all
would be
day.
busy again.
Bro, I
and-
had a panic attack, bro.
yeah.
One
I
day
remember that shit,
on a
bro.
Saturday morning, bro. I came in here, bro. I had a panic attack. I was like, yo, I'm
Yeah.
driving an hour every
Yep.
day, home and back,
And you gotta wake up dumbass
dumb
early.
early. And for people who are watching, bro, I mean, these dudes tell you like I'm busy and I'm fast, but to understand the extent of like how busy I be, like
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have turned this into like I have mastered the science, like not to boast,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
No,
yeah.
no,
No,
that's
no,
this
no.
that's what this is about. Telling the people what
for
it's
real.
about.
Like for example, on a Saturday, I'll start at 5 a.m. I'll start at 5 a.m., maybe 6 a.m. in
I
the
used to
morning.
work with you at 6 a.m. Damn,
6 a.m. in
you
the
bumped
morning,
it up
bro.
bumped it up an
Yeah,
hour. That's
because
what's up, my dog.
here's a gem for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Tell them,
If
talk
you
to
want to
him, boy.
stay, if you want to hang out with your sons and your daughters and your
Mm-hmm.
family, your wives, after hours, you know what I'm saying? Of course, I don't want to work later.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody ever want to work
Not if you
later
have
in
a
the day.
family.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I want to get off at 4. I want to get off at 5. So I
yeah.
figure, why not just sacrifice my sleep? You know what I mean?
Mm.
Why not just wake up earlier?
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And just go cut some people. You'd be surprised at how many people want a haircut at 6 in the morning.
Bro, because there's a lot of people that think the same way you do.
They want to get their haircut.
Family
They
men,
want to start their
businessmen.
day. I had a
Mm-hmm.
client. He used to come, him and 3 kids, at like 6 in the morning, bro. Get a
Bro,
haircut,
we always had the same people
bro.
at 6 in the
Every
morning
time,
when you
and
was
he
in.
would say, "Oh, I love it because my kids wake up. I wake up at like 10, 11. We go to have breakfast, and we all have fresh haircuts. We all look at each other like." You got a haircut in your dreams. You know what I'm saying? Like you wake up super early, you get
Yeah.
a good service, you get a haircut, you go home, you go back to sleep, you
You
wake
enjoy
up to
the
have
yeah.
breakfast, and you have a sharp haircut.
Fuck yeah.
Like
Hell yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So, but I have
How do you keep track of your clients? Do you use a booking app or
I
do you
do. I use the Square app.
Okay.
I use a Square app, and to be 100% honest, because I'm not trying to pay none of y'all
Yeah, yeah,
motherfuckers.
yeah. Nah, I respect that.
I'm trying to keep 100% of my gross income,
Yo, I
nigga.
didn't
I'm
even
not
know
trying to
Square
pay
did
none
that
of
shit.
y'all. If I'm gonna pay you $15 a week, I'm gonna pay an assistant, nigga,
Mm.
a cute bitch, not a person to work for me. Nah, for real. But on the apps, if I'm gonna pay, I'd rather, you know what I'm saying, either do it myself or pay somebody to do it for me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
$15 a month or whatever. But
Mhm.
I use a Square because it's free. But low key, I feel like they about to start charging, yo,
Mm.
because they're like upgrading. My clients are like, yo, there's an app now.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I've been using them for 15 years. I wish they would have told me that. You know what I'm saying? There's an app.
Bro, I didn't even know Square did that shit, bro. I'm not even a front.
Square got an app now. They're like upgrading the whole thing, bro.
I've been using Booksy for some years now. I love Booksy, bro. I wouldn't change. Paying for it doesn't really bother me, bro,
I feel you.
because I like what it gives to me. You know what I'm saying? What
Yeah.
it brings to the table. Cause they book clients for me when I need it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's a lot of times I'll have empty slots. Not a lot of times, but there'll be times that I have empty slots where I just sounded like a fucking broke barber. Right now.
Facts, nigga. You know you don't got no
Be a lot
fucking
of
empty
times.
slots, nigga.
Yo,
hey,
there's
hey,
times
I know.
hey,
5
zoom that
hours
camera
open.
in while you're over there. Ain't never no fucking empty slots over here, nigga. It's 6 figures, nigga. The only time it's an
Yo.
empty slot is when one of y'all motherfuckers stands us up, nigga.
Word.
One of y'all niggas, car broke down or you're too far away and there's traffic.
bullshit emergency.
Get 'em.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. You know, yo, that's what every barber wants to say. I'm gonna tell all y'all niggas in the camera, shut the fuck up.
Word.
You know you're not gonna make it, nigga. Just let a nigga know, bro. That's all I ask.
100%.
If a nigga lets me know at least an hour in advance, I'm cool with that. I won't charge you nothing.
Bro.
And that's the reason why I kind of like the
24 hours
apps
with me.
because they charge and all that or whatever.
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
I don't.
You
The
put
app
the
that I
comment.
use, it doesn't do that. So I gotta text them and be like, hey, you know, you stood me up like a fat prom date.
There's
You know what I'm
barbers
saying?
that don't do that because they're scared to do that.
I'm not scared,
Me
nigga.
neither,
You
bro.
can't
If
even
you show
book
up
with
late,
me.
Zoom
bro,
that
Got
again,
a
nigga.
credit
Stop
card.
being
Yo.
scared, y'all.
if you don't
Every
pick up
barber
the phone,
out there, stop being scared, dog.
yo,
Raise your prices.
Facts.
Tell them that they're late.
Facts.
Tell them if they can't adhere to the schedule that you are providing
Yeah.
to find another barber.
Facts.
And post that 100 times on your Instagram, B.
that's a highlight.
For real. And I'll share that 100 times.
Word.
And I feel bad because a nigga might be like, oh, I might lose some clients or whatever. But listen, if you're not trying to pay what I'm asking, go somewhere else.
Yeah.
You gotta value yourself. You gotta value your time.
And I feel bad because a part of the whole barber industry is for the clientele and to love your client and to show them love and shit. So you want to show love. If I got a guy that I cut and he comes with 3 kids, I want to give him a discount on the kids.
Yeah.
But I got to cut one of the kids upside down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? At 6 in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, guy.
Yeah.
And you want to give me a dub?
Yeah. No.
Let me ask you
My
something.
son could give me a dub.
Let me ask you something. How you
That's
feel?
what happens.
And your point in your career, bro. You're dumb busy, bro. Like you're crazy. How do you feel as far as like children cuts? I know we gotta appreciate the kids, appreciate the families, which I know that we all do. But
Yeah.
when you're in an adult barbershop and you're aiming towards a different game, what do you feel when you know clients bring in that 1-year-old or that 2-year-old? God bless them. But what do
That's
you
a
think
great
about that?
question. And that's actually one of the topics that I told you about, yo. And he was like, yeah, what do you want to talk about? You know what I'm saying? We talk about barber and shit. What you want to talk about? I said, cutting kids at the barbershop.
What
That's
age
really
range?
taboo. It's really taboo because, you know what I'm saying? Lou love the kids. Louis love the kids, bro. I've been cutting for a long
I do
time.
too.
I've learned how to deal with the kids and do it. A lot of new barbers, though, they can't deal with the kids.
Nah,
You gotta make them do it.
I had a barber where I work at, yo. Shout out to you, bro, if you watch this, bro.
shots fired.
He's a new barber at that. He ain't seasoned like some of us. You know what I'm saying? He don't got a lot of skin in the game like some of us. He's a new barber. And he had the nerve to say,
Let me hear this shit.
yo, I don't even think this nigga been cutting for a year. Shout out, my nigga. I love you.
Oh, less than 1 year.
This nigga, less than 1 year, I had the nerve to say, I don't cut kids.
This nigga bugging.
I don't cut kids. Hey, for all y'all new barbers coming up, you best believe there's a pecking order.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. You got to pay the price,
That's
bro.
a fact.
They be thinking they could come
wanna
out of
pick and choose.
school.
And
I
pick
just
and
took
choose.
Yo.
kids off my booksy.
I don't
just,
care
at the
if you
start of
got
the year.
12,000 followers, my nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, word. Nah,
I got
none of that.
400,
Yeah. Clients.
but I make 6 figures.
Yo, one of my barbers told me that, bro. I'm looking at him sideways, nigga. I'm pulling him outside. I said, yo, my man, hey, that ain't gonna happen.
And then you want to hear the crazy part? A man walks in and he want to grab him. There's like 2 or 3 kids waiting for like 40 minutes.
Oh, and he's just gonna skip him and grab him?
No, not while I work there, nigga. Nigga, We're talking about how long I've been doing this shit, nigga.
Yeah.
This shit is more than just, you know what I'm saying?
You're not gonna do that.
It's just a little side thing with barbering too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not only is it a career, but it's a lifestyle, it's a
respect.
culture.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Little man, you been here a year, you're not gonna cut kids.
Yeah.
There's 3 kids waiting there with their mom here that brought them in here, and they're paying their hard-earned money.
Yeah,
And you're gonna skip them for a guy with some beard
Yeah.
and let me cut all 3 kids. I've been cutting for 20 years, almost.
Yeah.
Bro,
No,
it's
that's a fact. That's a fact, though.
bugging.
I say, my brother,
Nah.
ain't nobody going except them kids, B.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Next up.
For real. We going by the line. If you don't want to cut one of them kids, you not grabbing the walker.
I already know you would say that shit too.
In
boy.
front of the
Boy.
whole shop.
Yo, you gotta have a voice like that, bro. I'm glad that you're that voice in that shop, bro.
Well, it's everywhere.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying?
Yeah,
It's
But
just-
there's places, bro, that don't say shit, bro. They'll let
Nah.
that shit slide.
It's
You know what I'm
true.
saying?
They
They'll
let a
be
lot
bu-
of shit
Bro,
slide.
they'll skip over kids all day, bro.
Hey, y'all new barbers is fucking the game up. There's a lot of barbers coming out now, and it's cool because there's plenty of clients for everybody.
yeah.
But a lot of y'all niggas is fucking the game up because you're coming to work late, you smelling like pot.
Word.
Niggas smoke.
Yeah,
Everybody smokes
yeah.
nowadays.
But
Spray
don't-
some cologne and wash your fucking hands.
Yeah.
Don't hotbox your car.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit is not even that hard.
Smoke or get a pen. Get a yo. Show
Bro,
the joint.
Yeah,
Show the-
yeah.
Let me hit it
You
real
already
quick.
know. Yeah.
Hey, it's a sponsor.
Yeah.
Yo, pay for our sponsor. I don't know
Pineapple
who you
Express.
are, but whoever got
Yeah.
carts and shit legal, send it to us.
When they stock price,
we all
go
got
up,
dispensary
We'll bring you on the
cards. Yo,
podcast,
yo.
yeah. When the stock price go up, maybe we'll talk about it. They started a little-
Long story short, hit a pen.
Mm-hmm.
Don't come into the shop smelling like a pound and then asking the mom, yo, hey, what's your son getting?
Yeah.
What
Eyes
I'm doing to
already.
this nigga?
That's
You know what I'm saying? Don't go to the front and be like, hey, yo, what I'm doing. Yo, that's another thing. Like, tighten the fuck up. Like, how you acting at the shop. If you high or fucked up, it don't matter. Nigga, get your money, but be fucking presentable. You know what I'm saying? Be professional.
Be professional
in the shop.
You got to, bro. That's what I tell all my people here, bro. All my guys here. When a walk-in comes in and it's your turn, you're walking up to them. You're not waving them
Oh, my
down.
God.
Yo, come, hey, yeah.
Nigga, a
That
nigga
don't
in the
happen.
shop went like, "Shh."
What?
Yeah, nah.
A barber that works next to me in the shop went, "Shh." I'm like, yo,
Yo.
I've been doing this for a long time, and every single time I'm done with a client, I walk to the front and I greet every single person.
That's how
waiting
you
for
gotta
me.
do it.
How are you doing?
And that's why you're the busiest one in the fucking shop, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not always about the haircut. It's not always about
It's
the
not
haircut.
always about
these
the
aren't- bro,
haircuts.
you know what's crazy, bro, is that these aren't even tricks of the trade, bro. I
It's
don't even consider
not.
that shit, bro.
It's
just fucking
not.
common sense, nigga.
Bro,
Yeah, but you would.
that's the crazy thing. It's common sense. You don't need to read a book. You don't need to speak to nobody who's higher than you. Like, be polite to people, bro.
That's it, bro.
Greet people.
Yeah.
Talk to people. Smile.
Mm.
Don't be upset. Don't be mad. Don't walk into the shop
Don't
upset.
bring your
Don't
problems
throw
to
your-
work.
That's a
Nigga,
gem.
it's so easy, bro. It's so easy.
Don't bring your problems.
And
into
that's
the
not
shop.
even to be a barber. That's just in life, bro. It's so easy to be a nice person.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In life, at work, it's so easy to just be like, how are you?
Yeah.
What's up? Instead of being on some ish all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That goes for any profession, too.
Any
It's not
profession.
just
If I'm going
barbers.
to the dentist,
Bro,
if I'm going
imagine
to the
you-
doctor, if I'm in
bro.
the gas station, just smile, bro.
Bro, imagine you're going to buy a car, right? You all hyped up. You want to go to a dealership. You're already like, oh, I'm fucking buy a car today. And you get a fucking stank face, lazy car salesman. You
And
have
gotta
to
be with
wave
them for
him
bad
down.
Hours.
You got to wave him down. Be like, hey, yo, my man, can you help me out? Can I test drive it? He's fucking
Not even
no,
paying
no,
attention.
no ambition, no energy, no nothing. He don't shake your hand. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like you gotta sell the car yourself
Yeah.
to yourself.
Yeah.
The fuck is going on, dog? You know what I'm saying?
You're never gonna build any type of relationship with anybody when you act that kind of way.
Facts, yo.
You know, and in this barber game, it's nothing but relationships.
It is.
You know, relationships with those clients that build, you know, you might end up knowing their kids when they have kids, building upon those relationships.
That's what I'm saying. A lot that goes back to saying that you don't want to cut kids. Okay. That kid is gonna grow up. That's gonna turn into your client. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's residual money that's coming back to you.
Yeah.
100%, bro. I've seen, bro. I've been cutting hair for what, almost 20 years, bro. Damn near close. And goddamn, bro, I've been cutting from babies. Now they're fucking teenagers now.
For real.
You know what I'm
Growing
saying?
into
I've
men.
seen them grow,
For
bro.
real.
They will never leave me, bro.
Facts.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
that's cool and all, but it's crazy that we say that. But then when I intentionally started off, I was gonna say, "Fuck them kids."
Yo, that's 100. That's 100, bro. You don't.
That is very
We
true.
went from saying, "Oh, it's so beautiful to cut a baby from when they were born and cut them all the way till they're about 10, 15 years old, growing into beautiful men." But then to say that, to say this,
Yeah.
but don't bring them niggas in the
Look.
Don't
That's-
bring them crying ass babies
Yo.
that's spitting and throwing up all over my cape. Don't bring them to my shit, crying and screaming. And you're sitting in the waiting room waiting for me to fucking
Yeah.
coddle this nigga and rock him while I cut his fucking hair.
Bro, I think that's the issue though. That's
Delete
one of
all
the-
that, bro.
Yo,
I
hey,
love the kids, bro.
that's one of that's one of the main issues though, is when you're cutting a kid that's acting up like that and the parent is watching and don't do shit about
Bro,
it.
I was trying to edge this
How
kid
do you
up.
do
I was
that,
trying
bro?
to edge this
Educate
kid.
the people.
I was
How you
trying
do
to
that?
edge this kid up the other day, and he was grabbing my hand. So
While
I
you
was,
cutting?
while I'm trying to
You wa-
shape up this kid in the front,
You want to hold your hand
he
all
was
the time.
grabbing my hand like this while I'm putting that chamber on his forehead and moving my hand around. And then the mom want to wonder why his edge looked pushed back. It's because your son is pushing my trimmer.
Yo.
To be one.
You see?
100% honest, yo. Your son is pushing my trimmer, and he smells like he hasn't been changed in 6 hours.
Yeah, I feel like parents know.
No, let me stop.
You know, a lot of, at least the parents I encounter here, they know, that their child is being difficult. So,
Bro,
they're
but
a little
Rory,
more
bro,
lenient.
let's get a little bit deeper in this conversation, bro, because we're talking to the people that they don't have experience like that, right? So they have this crazy, chaotic kid come in. How do you handle that professionally when you see the kid acting crazy and the parents not responding?
Okay.
As a professional, what do you do?
Well, the ultimate goal is getting the haircut done. Number one in my eyes is
Yo, the ultimate goal is letting them know that the Instagram picture that they showed us with the skin fade, with the faux hawk that's red at the tips and has a tribal design that goes down his back. It's,
yeah,
it's
that's
not gonna
work.
happen, mama.
Right. And you let
We're
them
not
know,
doing that.
You let them know that
I'm
up
gonna
front.
give him a 4 all around and try to edge him up.
Right. But
You know what I'm saying?
But that
He's upside down.
That leads into
Let's not
something.
forget that the kid's upside down.
Yeah.
All right. So we know that when we're cutting kids and they're acting chaotic, right? They're uncontrollable. They're kids. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to control them at home. Imagine controlling them in a barber chair, But when their parent is there, right? Mom or dad is there and they're watching, they're witnessing their son acting chaotic, they're embarrassed, blah, blah, blah. But how does a professional handle that? What are you going to do? You know what I'm saying? Because there's ways of controlling it or there's a solution to everything, right? What are you doing?
Well, me personally, I feel the energy that you have when you approach a child is extremely important. If you approach a child with the energy where he's gonna be bad and he's already crying and moving and you're already frustrated before he even sat in the chair, that's gonna be an issue right there. If a child that I'm approaching is already screaming and crying, the first thing I'm gonna do is ask the parent for help. Right? I'm gonna ask them to help me. Sit with their child. They may feel a little more comfortable sitting with their parent.
Or put a movie on their cell phone, something.
Right. Put a movie on their phone. Even put a movie on in the barbershop. You should definitely have a setup where you can play a movie and it plays in the entire barbershop as one. You don't want to have one TV on with one thing.
Right.
And it just looks unorganized.
The team should understand that too. We're dealing with a kid that's kicking
Or
and
you could
screaming.
just say, fuck them kids.
So, for me, when I'm dealing with a child, I always approach it in that way. I feel a lot of barbers that cut kids, they try to speed through it as fast as they can.
Let me
just to
say
get it
this.
over with.
Let me say this. Okay. I'm going to say this the most respectful way ever.
Yo, talk to us, man.
Why would I give... This is like, I love the kids, yo. Why would I give a half-hour slot to a child
I know where you're going with that.
for $20 and sweat more than the day that I was at the gym
I know. I feel
when I could cut one of my peoples
that's true.
for
But you,
$50, $60, $70
but you
in the
gotta,
same time slot.
Right.
you gotta understand. So
And a lot of people are not gonna say that because they want to look good.
No, I
social
agree.
media.
no. You're
I
being
stopped
100%
cutting
real, but you're in a different position, right?
You're right. That goes back to the
a
young
new
kids.
barber. A new
He
barber
gotta-
can't
you have
do
to.
that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
That's what you meant.
You don't
about
have
technical.
nobody.
they have to
You don't
learn.
have nobody to cut.
No,
Right.
You better
exactly.
wrestle
You
with
gotta
him
wait for
because
them to
when
grow.
I started, when I came out of school, I cut every kid in the damn city.
Right. And they
I
grew-
even went to the foster homes and the, you know what I'm saying? The schools and the whatever to cut everybody in
Made the
city.
impossible possible.
You know what I'm saying?
I've been there too. But we're experienced barbers, bro. We've been cutting hair for
Right.
years. You know what I'm saying? But
But
these students
now,
that
yeah.
see us,
You have to.
they see how we're set up and how we do things.
It's a pecking
They
order,
think that
bro.
they could do the same thing because we're not skipping over them.
No.
You know what I'm saying? If we have to do it, we're going
It's
to
like
do it.
every
That's what they
company.
don't know.
Every company that you start at the bottom. I worked at an AC company. When I started there, I did all the peon work, all the bottom work.
Right.
I did everything that nobody wanted to do. So when you start at a barbershop, you got to do the same thing.
exactly. That's
Uh-huh.
Like you
100%.
can't just come out of school and think you're gonna make $1 million your first year.
Nah,
So,
bro.
There's some
Bro,
sharks in here.
right.
when I
There's
see
some sharks in the
Right.
shop.
Okay. So if this, speaking of the sharks, let's talk about enhancements. Right. Okay. Let's talk
Yo,
about
can I pop this?
pop
Because I
it,
need to
man.
drink something,
Yeah, let's
bro.
go.
Yeah.
Yo,
that
the
thing.
second
Let's talk
bottle,
about
yo,
enhancements.
for the Groomsmen podcast,
You know,
yo.
Hey,
My niggas.
You know, we
Yes,
know the
sir.
guys that be doing it. You know, putting too much paint. You know, and
Hold on. Don't get all
hold
Hold on.
getting on my shoes.
Ah, shit.
I can't even open this bottle. It's fucked up. Oh!
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
Enhancements, bro. There's people that spray it and there's people that roll it.
Listen,
What we talking about, bro?
this is crazy, bro, to
I-
talk about. Enhancements is crazy to talk about because it's a big thing right now in the barber industry.
Yeah.
It's huge. It's huge right
And some people might be like, "Oh, it's
Yeah.
Picasso. It's
now.
art.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Mhm.
It's like
Mhm.
the
Yeah.
best thing ever."
Yeah.
It
And
is
some
when
people
you,
will
when
be
you know
like,
how to apply it.
"Why the fuck is my shape up coming off when I'm
Yeah.
taking a shower?"
I'm glad that you said that.
My
though.
nigga, because I'll take my hat off right now. My shit is thinning out, nigga.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm an older gentleman.
Yeah.
So I've been balding my head with the zero for a minute, but you know what I'm saying? I just recently started growing my shit back. And I'm like, yo, let me, you know what I'm saying? Fade my shit out, whatever. Do all the tricks to make
Right. Right.
the light shit look dark and the dark shit look light.
Right.
you know
Right.
what I'm
Right.
saying? You feel me? So I did that, and then my man's that was cutting my hair, I was like, yo, just throw some enhancements in there.
But when you say enhancements, what is
I'm
it?
talking about the fucking can that all you hear in the shop all day is cling, 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 cling. Y'all don't have that in here?
Yeah.
It sounds like a spray
But
paint
what
can.
kind? What
Yeah,
brand?
which one do you use?
I don't know. The popular one right now. I don't use it, but the guys at the shop use it. What's the popular can that's like spray paint?
Tomb
So,
45
like,
is the popular one.
Not that one.
Heavy.
It's not heavy. It's not in the
Kiss.
machines.
It's not.
It's in a can like a spray paint.
He's talking about
Oh,
the
yo, my man.
the fibers.
My man.
No, is it fibers or dye?
Is
Does
fibers?
this spray?
It comes
It's
in
like
a
dust?
spray can, like a spray paint. And it has a ball inside. So when niggas is in the shop shaking that shit up, you hear
Yeah.
with the ball inside.
Yo, I'll hit
And the
this
nigga,
shit
all the
so
all the
crazy.
supply trucks sell that shit. It's like crack. Two for 30, nigga.
Out of here.
2 for 30 spray paint, nigga, for the clients.
Yeah, no.
Who the fuck is using that shit?
None of y'all use the clink clink out
Fuck
here.
no.
Nope.
You're lying.
I'm
No, we're
not.
We
My
got the-
nigga, don't
we got
make me Google this shit.
Hey, we had a podcast with the man Heavy. Shout out to Heavy. He came.
Yo, shout out to my man Heavy,
and-
100% Miguel.
and
Bam.
showed love and explained to us how this shit worked. Man, this shit is not like whatever the hell he talking.
Hold
about.
on. So nobody in Riverview, Florida,
I don't know about River.
I can't vouch for that, but in this
nobody in the
barbershop,
Groomsmen barbershop uses that It's a can.
No one.
It's about
No.
No,
It's about this tall. It's a tall, skinny can.
No.
nah, we don't use that.
We use Beijing, and then we use heavy enhancements.
Heavy enhancements come in a small bottle like
The
this.
commercial, nigga. For
Yo, no, we don't
And
get
it's
paid for
dyed?
this shit.
It's
This is
dyed?
just being real.
I'm not. Yeah. Go ahead, Kenny.
There's hundreds of brands out there, right? I choose heavy because I like heavy. I like the ink and I like the compressor, right?
Yeah.
And I like their colors. They got all colors, bro. They got black, brown, red, yellow, orange. They got all kinds of shit. But it's legit. You know what I'm saying? It's not a spray paint. It's just an enhancement for a natural look.
all right, but it's
when
a
you
dye,
do it properly.
it dyes the hair, or it's just like
No, it dyes the hair, and it lasts. I would say, depending, on how you treat it, right? Because when you get sprayed with an enhancement, bro, you're not gonna go to the house and freaking wash your face. You can do that, right? Wash your face, but bro, you gotta treat it. You gotta treat it good to last. The same shit with Beijing. You know what I'm saying? Beijing could last you a week. So can heavy, but you gotta maintain it the proper way, right? So we all use heavy in here.
yeah.
And the shit comes out official. It comes out natural when it's done properly, right? We're not spraying with no spray cans. This is ink and a compressor.
Right.
Uh,
So it's a little different than your experience.
I don't use enhancements, yo,
Mm-hmm.
at all, bro.
You use Beijing.
I don't use enhancements.
I
at all.
don't knock that. At all.
I don't want to ruffle any feathers, and I
Yeah.
don't want to get like
No,
fucking
no, no.
people creeping
Yeah.
at my house.
Yeah,
you know
you
what I'm
are
saying?
gonna ruffle feathers, bro, because there's people that are die hard about that. I'm not. I use it,
Bro.
but I use it. I try
Like
to
I said,
keep it
I
as
got
natural.
a haircut and I got the enhancements just to test it out. That spray can.
You
That-
got it. That's not enhancements,
I don't
dog.
know how. Yeah, never heard about that spray can. That's real popular out there, bro.
Never
It's
heard of it.
literally a spray paint can. It looks like.
Let me
And
ask you.
All I hear in the shop all day is the fucking ball. In
How
the
long
can.
does that
Cling,
last?
cling, cling, cling. Not at all, because I went home and got a fucking.
This isn't.
I
That's
took a
why
shower
we
and
don't
shit
use
was
that.
gone.
We use semi-permanent.
This is not gonna sweat out. This,
Nah. You
know,
could go to the club.
you
You
could-
go home. You fuck a bitch. It's still on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you
This
could
is-
go to sleep, wake up, and it's gonna look better.
I don't know, and that just goes back to me being an old school barber, dog.
Yeah, I agree. It's
Nah, but I got 100% respect for that, bro, because there's nothing wrong
I have,
with it.
I have,
you know what I'm saying?
I have tried to like, you know what I'm saying. I have formed my cutting and my clientele like just natural cuts. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Fast, convenient, natural cuts.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like that. That's a good way
Yeah.
to be.
You know what I'm
I-
saying?
for me-
Something that's gonna look good after you take a shower.
I personally took a
100%.
long time to get into the
Because your
enhancement
beard
game.
and everything. That's why I say the enhancements, they're cool, bro, if you're going to do a photo shoot or a podcast or if you're getting married.
Can I explain to you how I use it?
Yeah, you could explain to me, but I'm sure that a lot of your
So-
clients go home and they take a shower and it washes away.
Mm-mm. Definitely not. So I'll explain to you
Can I
how.
wash your beard off right now?
Yeah, you could wash it right now.
He could go ahead and you could wipe it off.
No, I'm
You
just
could-
saying, like,
I mean, it's not like you're gonna.
if you went home and took a real good shower, yo, that shit would come off.
Still on.
For real?
Yeah. And this is not what you're talking about. Now this is the we've dealt. It's not like we haven't dealt with.
If y'all look at
Makes-
their beards and look at my beard, yo.
Yeah, but you don't get it edged up.
I don't
you
do
know.
my shit. I keep my shit.
Yeah, but I'll make
there's-
your
there's
shit look
100,
crazy,
natural.
bro. I'll make your shit look crazy. I'll make those dark parts right here, those light spots,
I bet.
look darker, but I won't even edge it.
But I'll go home and wash it out.
But you know what? You know
By
what?
tomorrow, my
you-
shit will be gone.
Yo,
it's
you know
gonna
what
be
we're
there.
gonna do though? We're gonna drop a video as an example because I know, bro, there's thousands of people that think the same way as you, and there's nothing wrong with it, bro. There's nothing wrong with a natural lineup, bro, because that's real barbering.
You-
it has to be crisp.
It is.
It has to be crisp before you
there was a
apply
thing on
enhancements.
Instagram,
Yes.
yo.
Yeah,
There was a
that's the
thing on
point.
Instagram that said fibers and dyes hide
Fuck
all
fibers.
the lies.
Yeah.
Fuck
No,
I'm
fibers.
just saying, bro. But
Yo,
that's
whoever
what
uses
it's used,
fibers,
bro.
yo, whoever uses fibers,
Hey, so
bro,
plug him
needs to
in
kick
heavy
rocks.
again. If
If you
he's the
don't-
truth, then plug heavy again.
I
bro,
need
'cause
to say this.
Everyone that my people's
It
use out
doesn't
there-
necessarily have to be heavy. I use heavy. There's hundreds of brands out there. Not all of them work good. That's why I choose heavy because I know my client's going to be able to go throughout, you know what I'm saying, 4 days with it looking crisp.
Yeah.
After 4 days,
Why-
your beard
why
is getting
somebody
new
who's
growth
been
anyway.
cutting long enough can't just give a nigga a sharp beard without that shit.
You can,
Yeah. No,
but sometimes the client want that look.
yeah.
yeah, that's true.
So you
Some
got to
guys
be
do
able
it.
to
You
provide
gotta
that.
serve. Yeah.
I don't apply it if they don't ask for it.
Yeah.
That's the
another
difference.
thing.
A lot
That's
of people,
another thing. A lot of motherfuckers spraying all that shit for free.
Look,
the client don't even ask for it. As soon
That's
as you
why I
show them
said
the mirror, they're
sharp.
like, God damn.
Yo, it's a 3-year-old kid with a fucking beard. Fuck out of here.
I think that's stupid as shit, bro. There's a
That's
lot of
fuck.
barbers that they're using it
You know why? It's
incorrectly.
because they
bro.
suck at cutting.
Yeah, so they want to make it look better than what it looks. I agree 100%. That's why I call it, and many people, it is called enhancements.
Yeah.
You're enhancing the quality of the cut that you're giving them, right? Because I know how we cut. You know what I'm saying? And people out there probably don't know. Just look at our page, fucking Groomsmen Barbershop. We're not fucking around. We're doing shit legit. We can do it natural, but a lot of times we like to apply enhancement to make it look better.
well, barbers need
But
to do.
not
look,
fake.
just
I
remember,
need to say
if you're
this.
getting the
Not
natural,
fake.
it's
I
a
need
different
to
price
say
than the
this.
enhanced.
100%. You got to charge for it.
Exactly.
You're not working for free. You want a hot towel, you want enhancement, you want Beijing.
You have
You're
to pay
getting
for it.
charged for that. You want me to put a blow dryer and style your hair? Like the picture that you showed me, I could do all that.
Hey,
but
that was
you're
another
going to
topic that I
pay
sent.
for
Yo,
it.
should a barber have a blow dryer?
I believe 100% a barber should have a blow dryer, especially a barber that's on a level.
I've been working for a bunch of years. I never used a blow dryer in my whole career.
So,
I feel like it's a waste of time.
do you really?
And time is money.
What about
Record
clients that?
that. You know?
All right. So, what
How much
about?
you charge for it?
Fuck charge for it, bro.
You're supposed to charge for it if you're doing it the right way.
I mean, I guess you're right, but
Let me ask you something. Let's say there's a client. I get clients like this all the time, but it's because I do it. You got a client that's going to a wedding or doing professional photos, or is just going out somewhere and he wants to show out and he wants his hair styled, right? But for example, it's like Caucasian hair, right? When they do a comb over and they want they want volume in their hair. You're not going to be able to give that to them by slapping gel on them, right? You're going to have to shampoo their hair out, get all the product out, right? Bring them back into the chair, blow dry their hair, put pre-blow dry, right? Style it just like that. And you only use product to hold it in place, right? You don't need to use gel. People that blow dry and slap gel on after a blow dry, they don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
When you blow dry, right, you're already styling it, but it's dry and it's fluffy. A lot of people like that. So that's why there's, certain products that they do, like matte pomade.
But the point is, you have to charge accordingly.
You gotta charge for that.
Of course.
Hey, Lou, I wouldn't
accordingly,
expect you.
yo.
I wouldn't expect you to do a blow dry for free.
Hell no.
You got to charge for the shampoo. You got to charge for the style.
You have to shampoo and condition to do a blow dry.
You want more money?
Yeah,
How long does a shampoo and
a minute.
okay?
But what if the shop owner's sink is disgusting?
And that's a
If
whole.
the shop owner
that's a
thinks
whole
it's
nother-
disgusting, he just doesn't know how to bring more money to his pockets. So you shampoo the head, right? You're not shampooing it just to get the money. There's a purpose behind it. You're shampooing it to strip the hair from any product that they have in it, right? Because they're either coming off of work or they have gel in their hair. You cannot blow dry a head that has gel in it. That's laziness. If you want to do it a proper way,
Damn, and the crazy thing is, yo, you know how many motherfuckers I cut every day with gel in their hair, bro?
Unfortunately, a lot of barbershops have.
can you answer
owners
this though?
that-
Does it make your job harder?
Hell yeah.
Of course it does.
And that's why I charge the way I charge. But you're right, bro. Like, people should have, like, the option to wash their hair out, yo. That's
Bro,
very true.
100%. Even if you have to present it to them, right? Because if you come in with long hair, right? You come in with a comb over. I'm gonna
A
fade you
lot
up.
of men feel that shit's kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? Another man massaging your head in the back. You know what I'm saying?
Though you see, I can't do
Break the
nothing.
cliches, nigga.
I can't do nothing for
Break
people. Yeah, I can't do nothing for somebody who has a mentality mentality like that, right? I think it's I feel like it's immature.
And I'm just speaking in general, yo.
Because I'm not going
I'll
back
get
there
my hair washed by one of y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? The little hair that I got.
Yo, you
Yo,
see?
this is totally off topic, but remember when one of the barbers we had shaved the nigga's back in the back?
Yo. Yo.
And the nigga got hit by a car right outside and died.
Rest in peace, Miguel. That's a crazy fucking story, bro. Wow.
My nigga, how long have I been here that I just brought that up?
I feel like he died 2 weeks after the back shave.
That shit's crazy.
Nah, that was Tony
Don't
that
shave
did that
any client's backs,
Yo.
no matter how much extra they were willing to pay.
Yo, my dude. This is crazy.
This nigga
bro.
literally shaved the nigga's back and chest in front of the whole shop.
I remember he got a full haircut, right?
His back and chest.
Yo, no,
You weren't here?
my dude. Nah, he wasn't. He wasn't here. This is one Miguel.
Tell the
bro,
story,
we just
bro.
started.
Tell the
Yo,
story.
I'm cutting hair. Walk in, comes in. Hey, I need a haircut. Blah blah blah. I send him to my boy Miguel. Rest in peace. Miguel sits him in his chair. He cuts his hair. Clean haircut. He gets up and he asks him, "Hey, are you able to cut the hairs on my back?" Like he actually asked him for the upper back, right? Because he didn't want to seem like crazy, which he already looked crazy. But he takes his shirt off. So now you got this man standing up. Yo, he's
With his
standing
shirt
up
off in the shop.
with his shirt off in the shot. This man is
I think that nigga said that he had said that he was going to like a cruise, like a destination wedding for his kid or some shit, and he was going straight on a plane, and he wanted to have his shit trimmed up to look right,
bro,
for the wedding, because he was like he was gonna have his shirt off for real.
Yo, he took
And
the
I think he
clippers to his
straight up
back.
asked him,
Bro, he took his clippers. This is a heavy set dude, right? So he took his clippers to the back, finished the back. He finished the whole back.
the whole back.
Yo, my dude turns around and he gets his stomach and
Nigga,
chest back.
he literally stood right here.
We're all
Right here, right behind me, right where I'm sitting. The Caucasian male literally sat right behind me with his shirt off and got his back and chest
and stomach.
trimmed.
You might as well.
I don't know if he took the shaver out.
Yo, my dude.
I think he just did a zero
Hit him
with the machine.
He didn't hit him with electric.
I don't think he
Nah,
hit him with
he
the electric,
didn't,
nigga.
he didn't do electric. He
And then the next
yo, the
day-
whole time we all in the shop, bro. Everybody's like, yo, what the fuck is going on?
I was cutting right there like,
Yo, he sat down in the chair for his belly.
is this nigga really naked in the shop?
Yo, my dude, he sat down in the chair
I
and
said-
got his belly trimmed.
I said, is this nigga really naked in the shop?
Yo,
I said, if I ever wanted to know what it felt like to work at an Asian massage parlor,
that's the closest you get in the
that's the closest
barbershop.
you get,
That's
nigga.
crazy. That
Yo, then I
why
sent
we
my
even asked
man.
for that?
Yo, then I sent my man across the street to get me some jalapeno Cheetos. He goes, he grabs them, comes back, gets run over by a fucking SUV. All my Cheetos are on the goddamn
Yo, we
floor. nigga,
all
when I got
ordered
out there.
potential.
Damn.
We
My
all
nigga, when
ordered
I-
potato chips.
When I ran out there, all my Cheetos were on the floor.
We all. Yo, rest in peace, my nigga. That's fucked up.
I know, bro. All jokes
That
aside, that's my
nigga.
man. All jokes aside,
That
that's
is
my man.
so fucked up. We
Yeah.
should not post this.
No, he said, but it's true. I mean,
Yo, that's a real story.
Oh, real?
Yo, yeah.
I could 100% stamp that shit.
Yo,
nah,
worked here.
that's getting cut.
He went across the street
That's crazy though.
to get potato chips for everybody
yeah, he
That's
did,
crazy.
bro.
and got hit by a car.
Unbelievable.
The ambulance came. They checked him out. He said he didn't want to get checked
Yeah,
out,
he
or they
did.
took him.
Yeah,
They
no,
said-
but he was fighting for it. He was like, "Bro, I
"I'm
want to
good.
stay here.
I want to stay here." And they were like, "No, we'll take you in." And he died on the ride
Yeah, bro.
because he had internal bleeding.
He would have died inside the shop. That's fucking nuts.
I was literally eating Funyuns off of Bloomingdale Avenue.
Yo, nigga, they have funny
I'm
skills.
just kidding, yo.
Jalapeno
I just-
Cheetos, nigga.
I'm just kidding, B.
So, I like to ask a lot of barbers this. Have you transitioned over into
see
cordless clippers? Have you?
Yes.
Okay. And which one is your favorite one?
I have Uh, all of my clippers are cordless currently,
Okay.
and my favorite one would have to be the Babyliss trimmers.
The babe,
The
the
Babyliss
like, give me your favorite edger
liners.
and your favorite clipper.
My favorite clippers got to be the Andes Master.
The Andes Master cordless. Okay.
I've been using that
And the
shit.
You like
Babeless.
them shits, bro?
I've been using the Masters my whole career, bro.
Yeah.
I
You
can't
still, like,
stand them goddamn clippers.
All
bro.
that futuristic shit is for the birds.
you got to try.
I
Some
don't
of this
know.
shit.
I'm a OG, B. I'm a real OG. I've been cutting
Nigga,
for
you
so
need to
long.
come back to the Groomsmen, dog.
Nah, I'm happy where I'm at. Yo.
I feel like you developing bad.
The Masters are good clippers if you know how to use them right, and Lou know how to use them right. That's a.
I definitely do. Yeah.
No. I know that 100%. You know what I don't like about the Masters is that they don't fucking last.
Yeah, that's the truth. That do yours? Yours
Mine's last all day.
They got a cord on them.
No.
Huh?
How do you? How
Yeah,
do
there's
your
been-
Masters
there's
not
been-
last?
because there's just been like 6 pairs
Bro,
of
my shit's
Masters in the
fucking-
barbershop. He's had 2. You've had 2.
Bro, I even bought the fucking gold ones. Them shits were $550. I paid $550
And they were
for them-
ass.
Bro, ass.
I don't know why they just making clippers gold so they can make motherfuckers buy them.
My man,
Yeah.
I bought them. And
Yeah.
they fucking robbed me, bro. Them shits don't even cut. They pulling.
Yo, all
I
y'all
try to get
barbers
it
that
fixed.
spending thousands of dollars on clippers, stop that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Grab the clippers that you like the most and rock with them, yo.
Work with
Okay,
them.
okay, and see that's another, way that you can look at it. A lot of people try to keep on thinking that they're gonna go to the next level once they get the clipper that the next barber has, and it's really not about the clipper at the end of the day. Yes, you want to have sharp clippers, you want to have clippers that are maintained the right way, you want to make sure that your clients aren't getting their hair pulled out. But when everything is all said and done, it all comes down to the barber behind the clipper. So
It does.
I feel like it's a little bit more difficult for rookies now in these days, just because there's so much options. Like, just think about when we started.
right,
We had
Uh,
Oster,
yeah.
Andes, and Wall. That's it.
yeah, that was it.
That's it.
They had Conairs, but nobody used them shits,
Nah,
bro.
that was
You know what I'm saying?
There's mad,
But
there's
now-
mad options
Oh
right
my
now.
god, bro! Now, bro, they got all sorts of shit. So
Yeah.
it's like
why not?
it's
try it?
almost like they want to try all of them just to see what they feel more comfortable with. You know what I'm saying?
But they play into a barber's mentality, right? A lot of barbers have the mentality of, oh, I gotta get better. Some of them do. Except at least the ones in here. Because we have a healthy sense of, gaining. I don't even know what to call it. I don't even know what to call it.
I feel like
Hey, niggas is all legal in here too.
Yeah,
We all legal.
obviously.
We all got our fucking license. You know what I'm
oh
saying?
yeah, 100%.
Gotta have it.
Yes.
You gotta have it, and if
If
you
I don't
have
smoke
it,
weed, my knees and my wrists and my elbows hurt.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Been cutting hair for a long time.
yo, but coming back to that topic, bro, I feel like the clipper is
glaucoma.
the clipper is not gonna make you a better barber. It's just gonna make you do what you do in an easier fashion.
Right.
When you find the right one that works for you, you're not all of a sudden gonna buy a clipper and become a fucking master barber. That it doesn't work like that. It will make the process easier when you find the right one that applies to your technique, right?
Yeah.
And that's why I don't have a problem with someone who likes a certain. I tried the cordless Osters, and
What's that? The octanes?
the Osters, the fast feeds,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right.
I don't like those.
Me
and
neither.
I
The
got
corded ones were my shits though, bro.
Yeah,
But the corded
use the
version
Andes.
was-
Back in the day,
I use
Right.
the Masters cordless. I use the Wall 1919s
okay.
just to do some clipper overcomb.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
So, I wanted to address this in the beginning of the podcast, and I want to say I'm sorry to all my Celtic fans for allowing this man in the building.
Stop.
Unfortunately, I couldn't get the camera real close on his face, and he's a Knicks fan.
This
So
is
I
gonna
wanted
be
to,
the
Bing
only-
bong.
I wanted
Bing
to-
bong.
I
This is gonna be
wanted
the only
to-
part of the podcast we could use.
Yeah, first of all,
No,
I
it's-
want to. I'm Celtic fan talking. I wanted to talk to him about
Celtics still in it?
Oh my God.
They are.
Yes, the Celtics are going to be the
I
champions
don't even
this
follow
year.
basketball, bro. I
Malcolm
really don't give a
Brogdon,
shit. I fucking follow
okay, Jason
football.
Tatum.
But
They got the
anyway,
boys on all over the court. Okay, so I wanted to talk to you about your upcoming what do they like to call it? Series, 7-game series that is, and that's with who? That's
Let me start off by saying bing bong. You know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? Knicks fan in the building. You know what I'm saying? We got the Miami Heat coming
oh,
up.
it's over. It's over.
Don't say
It's over. Jimmy buckets.
Jimmy
does it
buckets.
buckets.
That's all they got.
Okay, and all you have is a man
Everybody.
on one leg, and he's done.
Randall,
Look.
honestly, Randall not even the face of the team no more.
Oli
Okay.
Toppin,
No, not
man got
Toppin
his
ain't-
head is why his head
Toppin-
is that big.
Oh man,
Why
you
is his head that
You
big?
really
He
was
looked
in your
real-
bag. This
yeah,
nigga
bro.
was really in his bag.
Bro, why his head that big? I'm just
Because
asking.
It don't matter if his head's big.
You see
I mean,
Jason Tatum's on the Ruffles
Pause.
commercial. You seen him on the Ruffles commercial.
he is
Don't
on-
front.
He is on the Russell commercial.
Yeah.
But long story short, the New York Knicks nigga haven't been relevant for a long time, and we relevant now
Because you won the first round. Congratulations.
we did, and we about to win the next round.
Welcome
We
to
about to win the next round, and if we get to
We're
the
not beating
Celtics,
the Heat.
y'all got to get by the Sixers first.
We're gonna demolish the Sixers.
Y'all
It's-
might not.
We
Y'all
are.
might not.
We got that boy Tatum. It's over. You know Tatum dropped
Celtics
50
nice,
on that
man,
head.
but the Sixers coming through.
Who dropping 50 on your team? Nobody.
It don't matter.
Right? And I know. Look,
damn.
Hey, niggas,
he
hey,
came here with
niggas
his
don't
whole.
have to drop
This
50.
is what Knicks fans do. They overdress and shit. They put the Knicks hat on. They put the Knicks shirt on, just so you know that they're a Knicks fan because
Facts.
they're terrible.
No.
That's why Spike Lee at the goddamn court every
Hey.
goddamn game because he's knows
Hey, make
that
sure
they
y'all
got no one to
save.
support.
Make sure y'all save all these files, because the Knicks will make an ill ass run.
A little
We're gonna
vote
make an
on-
ill ass
on
run, and
Instagram.
even if we get demolished in this next round, we still did better than I thought we would do.
I'm
Yo,
gonna-
if the
gonna-
Knicks win and they go to the next round, we gotta hit another podcast. And we
Look,
talk
Hey,
shit.
if the Knicks go, if we beat the Heat and play Boston, if y'all even get past the 76ers, shut up.
He said
If y'all even
Yo,
get
that's
past
gonna be a
76ers,
war.
you gotta shave your eyebrows off.
First of all, that's not happening.
Damn.
How about if y'all lose to the Heat or you lose to Boston, you gotta shave your eyebrows.
If
It's the Heat,
no, I'm
if
talking-
it's the Heat, I mean the
we
Knicks.
beating the Heat.
No, you're not. But let's say by some miracle Jesus touches this team and bestows upon them
Don't bring
a
Jesus
W
into
in
this
the second
podcast.
round, which is
Don't
never
bring
gonna happen.
Jesus into this podcast.
Jesus needs to touch this team in order for them.
Jesus don't need to touch our team.
Jesus and,
Jesus
and
is with
sneakers
everybody.
needs to be on your team.
Who?
He needs to manifest as a sixth man on your roster
Jesus is
as a
everybody.
Holy Ghost himself and put buckets into the
Hey.
bucket for you
Jesus is from New York.
to beat the Heat.
Jesus is from New York.
Okay.
Jesus was a gangster.
For real.
Yeah. That's
He
true.
he might have been from Harlem or something.
Facts. Hey,
I
God,
just
it's
I
good.
just feel like and I'm gonna get your pick after this, obviously, in these rounds.
Hey, you're biased,
But
bro.
no, I'm gonna
It's
give.
your
I'm just gonna.
podcast, and you like the Celtics,
No,
bro.
no,
so
I'm gonna give you my honest
let's
opinion.
talk about
I'm
something
gonna
else.
say, I'm gonna say that y'all have a
My
fighting
nigga gotta
chance.
fuck-
Y'all got a fighting
He about to
chance.
get a little leprechaun tattooed right here on the corner of his eye.
Damn.
They got
So
a-
when his tears
they
drop,
got a-
they
they got a
drop in
fighting
a bucket
chance.
of gold right there.
They got a fighting chance.
Oh, Clover Eye.
They got a
Oh,
fighting chance. They do.
wow.
They do. But I'm gonna pick the Heat in 6. Jimmy buckets. The man is just going insane. I know you know that. I know when I live in reality.
Yeah.
I don't see anybody on the Knicks doing that. Now I give them 6 games, right? What is your pick for the Knicks?
I give the Knicks 6 games too.
You pick the Knicks in 6?
Nigga, it rhymes.
Okay. Okay.
It just goes so well together. Knicks in 6. If you
Knicks.
think otherwise, suck my dick. You know?
Bow.
I don't want to do that.
Boom, 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 boom. No, it's good.
Look,
Let me not
if
say
the
that.
Celtics
Cut that
and
out.
the Knicks get to the Eastern Conference Finals,
Uh,
what you trying to do? You trying to do eyebrows?
You doing eyebrows.
Oh, what? You not gonna do eyebrows? You gonna be in this bitch?
No.
looking-
Nah, you know what? Fuck that.
My
Let's
sister
do.
grow.
That nigga's
I don't give
doing
a
eyebrows.
fuck. Cause I know my boys.
nah.
I know my boys is gonna put them down.
I heard it here first.
Nah. Fuck
If
that.
the
Yo,
Six-
there's
if
gotta
the
be a
Celtics
handshake
lose
with
to
this
the
shit.
Celtics,
I'm not
Y'all
putting
gotta
them
make
out.
this shit real,
If
nigga.
the
Don't talk
Sixers
shit.
lose to the Celtics,
Out
this
your
nigga
mind.
shaving his eyebrows.
First of all, that's definitely
Oh,
not
for real.
happening. That's definitely not happening. I'll be in here looking like a goddamn ghost.
All right, fuck it, do the beards.
Bro, this
I'm
man
not
is
betting anything.
never good at dishes.
This nigga's the one bad.
I'm
I've
the
been
only
low
one.
key thinking about shaving my beard, but I'm not gonna shave my beard.
Nah, don't do that.
Nah,
Didn't
don't
you
do
do
that
that one
shit.
time?
I've done
He
it a couple
did.
times.
And he had a long ass goatee.
That
This
shit
nigga
was
had
crazy.
the longest goatee I've ever seen, nigga.
I put braids in that shit with beads.
Lakers. You like the Lakers?
No,
You don't like the Lakers?
fuck LeBron.
Okay. Fuck LeBron. Yeah, see, because you a Knicks fan. Hating ass motherfucker.
It's not that I'm hating.
You
bro.
are hating. That's
Let
the
him
GOAT.
rock.
Is he the GOAT? Is LeBron James the GOAT? Think about it. This man is the most.
No.
He's like fourth or fifth on the assists all time.
Yeah, but
You're
you
talking
never
about all
seen
points. He
you
has more
never
points than
seen.
anyone.
Shh. I'm gonna end the whole.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna end the whole LeBron James Michael Jordan debate right here, right now.
I want to hear it.
You have never seen Michael Jordan throw himself on the floor crying for a foul.
That's because the game was different then.
Yeah, it was
You also
tougher.
see.
You
also
have
see-
never
see
seen
Michael Jordan pop on
when
the threes.
LeBron threw himself on the floor, you could see his thong when his jersey came out. He was wearing a thong.
Tell me when Michael Jordan was playing with players like
Michael Jordan
like
never
Jokic
did that.
against
He
Jokic,
never went like this.
playing players like Doncic. You know
He
the
never flopped.
the
Michael Jordan's
international-
era never flopped.
Bro, the international
These niggas
players,
flop.
Okay, let me ask you this: Is the
Flop.
athleticism increased?
This whole world is flop.
Has the
These
athleticism
millennials
increased?
is flop. Everybody's flop. The whole world's flopping.
Word.
He can
These
bring
niggas
us
are
all
fl-
flopping.
they flopping more than soccer players, nigga.
Nigga, the
Real
whole
talk.
world is flopping right now.
Yeah, that may be true.
Yo,
Everybody's acting like they got slapped or some shit. Everybody's acting like
that, nigga. They're not
The
acting
whole
like
world
they
is
got
flopped.
slapped. These
Just-
niggas is acting like they got hit with goddamn sledgehammers, nigga.
nigga, fuck the floppers, nigga.
Yeah, no,
Niggas is rolling on the goddamn court, nigga, and then coming back out 3 minutes later. Bro, come on, dog.
look, you can't hate
Barber's
on the man.
flopping.
We're talking. He didn't beat Michael Jordan's record.
Everybody
Okay,
flopping.
that's he
The
got
world
most
flopping.
points in NBA history. LeBron James, the man is still playing the game.
LeBron James.
20
Let me ask you
years.
something.
Look,
Who's
look,
played more, LeBron or Jordan?
Jordan played like 13 years,
No,
And how about LeBron?
20 plus.
All right,
Yeah.
then you can't compare that.
at all.
Exact. The man had 3 Hall of Fame careers, and his
Who?
LeBron.
Bro, I'm not saying that LeBron is trash because he's not,
He's not
you know.
trash, but he's not Jordan.
But yeah, bro.
Look.
Bro, we got a lot of people that
So-
wanna come on this shit, bro.
Let's close this bitch out on
Facts.
some like positive.
Nah, yeah, I got the setup.
Yeah,
Niggas definitely got the setup, yo. Thank you for having me, B, for real.
yeah, no, that's a fact.
Absolutely,
That's a fact.
100%.
Once again, yo, it's LouieDaBarber, bro.
Now my nigga,
You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised I found that online. And it's crazy because I got to do Louis Duh, like
Yeah.
DA.
Yeah.
That's been messing me up, yo. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to say the,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? To be like,
But when you say it, it always comes out Louis the Barber.
for real. Even no matter
Even
who
if
you
you
are,
spelled it correctly.
you know what I'm saying?
Even people reading that, oh, that's Louis the Barber.
Even if it says THE,
100%.
they're still saying the,
Mm-hmm.
duh.
Yeah.
So I'm surprised I got that on Instagram, but it's Louis the Barber, LouieDA Barber.
Mm-hmm.
sir.
And I got that. So it's Louis the Barber, and I'm on Instagram. And good looks for having me, yo, y'all niggas. Shit's been lit, yo. Barbering been lit, yo. Barbering literally changed my life. Remember there was a hashtag that said barbering changed your life?
Yeah.
Barbering literally changed my life, yo.
100%. Me too.
I came from a dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know what I was going to do. I literally didn't know what I was going to do. And a lot of dudes, they're what do you call that? Last resort, I guess you could say, is the military.
Yeah,
A lot
that's
of
true.
dudes go to the military, you know what I'm saying? They shave their head,
That's
fucking
true, bro.
hoorah, nigga semper fi. And then some other dudes just don't want to do that, and
They find another last resort.
facts, bro. And it's barbering
Barbering, yeah, most definitely, bro.
for
like
me. Barbering
yeah.
changed my life. Yo,
I
for
think
real.
that's side by side with military.
It's
'Cause the
something I wanted to do, and I didn't want to clock in. You know what I'm saying? You wanted to do your own thing. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to work for somebody. I didn't want to be told what to do.
Yeah.
I want to wear what I want.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we talked about all those topics, man, because when you come out of the school, you do come out with that mentality because that's how they teach you. But in reality, when you're fresh and you're new, yes, you are your own boss, depending where you work at. But
Right.
yes, you are. But when you join the team, there's always rules. It's like when you rent a home, you still have to, act accordingly. You know what I'm saying? And treat the house as if it was your own. The same thing with your booth. You know what I'm saying? You come onto a team, there's a set of rules, and you have to be responsible and act accordingly. You know what I'm saying? And grow. That's why picking and choosing the right location and the right barbershop will help you grow that much faster. Thank you so much, Louis, for coming on to the Groomsmen podcast. Um, bro, it's been great, bro. We love your story, bro. We respect it. You're amazing, bro, and you're fucking going through the roof right now. In the barber career. So thank you so much for sharing your story, bro. We look forward to having you on the show again.
Oh yeah.
Because we know this is definitely not the end, bro. You got a lot coming, bro. You got a new barbershop planned out. You got a salon planned out. There's a lot of things that I know that you're gonna do and achieve. So, bro, I can't wait till you do it.
Yeah,
Can't wait
man.
to see you come back on the show and share with us that journey
Yeah.
and
Oh
share
yeah.
with us that experience. You know what I'm saying? Because we're all trying to grow.
Yeah.
You
Oh
know what I'm
yeah.
saying? There's no limits to growth. It's not always about money, but it's always about getting better, right?
Facts.
100%. Thank you guys for joining the Groomsmen. We got a lot more coming. Sachi Rory, Kenny the
Yes.
Barber, Louis the
Bo, bo,
Barber.
bo.
Yes, sir.
We talking barbers, business, and bullshit.
And we
Holla.
out.